April 1945. The world is on fire, but in the Balkans, the smoke is starting to clear. Josip Broz Tito and his partisans have done what few thought possible. They've mounted the most effective anti-Nazi resistance in occupied Europe. But the final push needs more than just grit. It needs the hammer of the Soviet Red Army. On April 5th, a signature changes everything. Tito signs a formal agreement with the USSR. The terms? The Red Army is granted temporary entry into Yugoslav soil. This wasn't just a military move. It was a political masterstroke. It legitimized Tito's government while providing the heavy armor needed to crush the remaining Nazi holdouts. To the world, they were brothers in arms. But Tito was careful. He insisted on the word temporary. He wanted the Nazis out, but he didn't want the Soviets to stay forever.
The cooperation worked. By May, the Nazis were gone. But as the guns fell silent, the ideological battle began. Stalin expected a satellite state, a puppet he could pull from Moscow. Tito, however, had his own ideas. He had liberated his country largely with his own blood and soil. By 1948, the temporary friendship of 1945 had turned into a Cold War within the Cold War. Expelled from the Cominform, Tito steered Yugoslavia toward a third way, non-alignment. The man who invited the Soviets in 1945 became the first to successfully defy Stalin in 1948. The April 5th agreement was a means to an end. It won a war, but it also set the stage for a defiance that would reshape the map of Europe for decades.
Low sub-bass thrum, melodic, clanging like hammer on anvil. Josip Broz Tito and his partisans, few thought possible. Most effective anti-Nazi resistance. Occupied Europe. Occupied. The image grows like cold plastic. Wrap the truth in hard paper. Effective, 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 effective. Harsh white noise surge, industrial orchestral smash. A grizz, synthesized brass distortion. Print the image, hard as lead, brand the nation. Iron skin, synthetic truth, sell the victory. Sell it, sell it. Ink is black like fresh oil on the tongue. Tastes like metal, change the record, change the face, a menu history. Believe the voice, deep and cold. Believe the paper, sharp and white. Cut the film, splice the blood. Make it glossy, make it loud. The myth is meat, the myth is bone. Tito, Tito, Tito. Most effective, occupied, iron mouth, abrupt silence.